Greetings from Boyden's Lake in Maine. We're going to do some yoga up to camp today. The weather did not cooperate so that I could do this outside. It's a little foggy and rainy. Can barely see the other side of the lake. But thank you for joining me. Sit up tall and start to roll your shoulders back and down. We're going to take a little mini yoga break. Opposite direction, you're slowing your breathing down, drawing your focus to your body, letting go of the rest of your day just for a few minutes. Good. Inhale up, drawing in lots of positive energy. Exhale down. Inhale, lots of oxygen, lots of fresh Maine air. Exhale away any tension, stress, or negativity. And shake it out. Good. We're going to stretch. If you've been knitting or reading or typing, we're going to stretch these muscles right here. Good. We want to prevent carpal tunnel or anything like that. You might hear my cat, Lucrezia, walking by. So you've got your thumb tucked under, and then back to the other side, we're stretching. So the muscles that move your fingers come all the way up here. So we want to stretch under here, catch the thumb. And other side, whatever you're taking a break from, think about what muscles you're using and try to consciously relax those muscles. And rotate your wrists. Good. One direction, then the other. Elbows. And your fingers. Make sure that you can bend each of your joints. A couple of spider push-ups. I love doing spider push-ups. Stretch. Now this one, I'm just going to turn to the side. You don't need to turn to the side, but I'm turning so that you can see I'm really stretching between my shoulder blades. I'm pressing forward and stretching to get rid of any tension between your shoulder blades. And then up and to the side. Back to center. Keep breathing. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and tilt over. Feel that stretch move down your side. Inhale back up. Exhale down. See if you can feel a little bit more circulation in your arms. Now you can stay forward. I'm going to turn to the side. See if you can lift one knee. We're going to stretch. Draw it towards you. Now if you're like this, you want to lengthen your spine, draw your knee towards you, and then maybe you can support the leg and lift, circle with your foot, one direction and the other. So you're moving your ankle, wiggle your happy toes, and then let it float, strengthening your psoas. If you've got back problems or if you've got a weak psoas, you might have back problems, so it's always good to work your psoas. Exhale down with control. Then the other side, we're up to camp, so we're not worried about the wrinkles in your clothing. Draw it in, lengthen shoulders back. Take a few deep breaths. See if you feel that in your lower back. So hug your knee, or your knee might be out here. That's fine too. You just stretch where you are. You might not have to go as far to feel the stretch. And then support the legs. Straighten. Your leg might not straighten. You go as far as you can comfortably go. And work your ankle one direction, then the other. Wiggle your happy toes. Now, if you want to, let it float. So you're working, don't stop breathing, keep breathing. But you're working your core. Inhale a little higher, exhale down with control. There's so much you can do in the chair. Okay, so we're gonna sit up tall and do one arm. I've been focusing a lot on the shoulders because some of us are gonna do a push-up challenge. I've got a plank challenge and a push-up challenge for August. So if you wanna take some of my Zoom classes, I'm gonna do some chair yoga, some Ashtanga yoga, and the push-up challenge. But the push-up challenge is involving a lot of preparation before you actually do a push-up or a plank. And some of us are going to work up to a 60-second plank. We've done this in my other classes before, and it's a lot of fun. Roll your shoulders a little bit more. Now squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. I want to squeeze and then relax. So squeeze, 2, 3, 4, and relax. Squeeze, 2, 3, 4, and then relax. Good. Now, if you have a yoga strap or anything that, like a scarf, I don't have my yoga strap with me, but I'm using this scarf. So one of the really good shoulder stretches that we're going to work on as one of the preparations for our push-up and plank challenge, because it's not about the push-ups or the plank, it's about taking care of your body, seeing where you are in your level of flexibility and strength, and then trying to improve it, balance the two sides. So if you can't reach your fingers together, you would work up towards it over time. And then try the other side, so you'd let it drop down and then reach up. Now, if you can't clasp, you would just hold on to your yoga strap or your scarf or your belt. Inhale, lift your sternum. See if you can get a little bit closer without straining. Move the bottom elbow back towards behind you and the top elbow back behind you. And then slowly relax it. See if you feel more circulation in your shoulders. There's so many good shoulder exercises. So many people hold tension in their neck and shoulders. So that's really the focus or the goal of working our push-ups and our plank. So if you're interested in joining me for some more Zoom yoga, just let me know, contact me. But otherwise, we're gonna take a few deep breaths and think of a few things that you are grateful for, because it can change the whole rest of your day. You just pause and see what comes to mind. 2 or 3 things that you are thankful for right now. Good. Thank you for joining me. Inhale up. Exhale. Enjoy your day. Namaste.